Hello students, welcome to the class on ESET problems related to trigonometry. Today I am going to discuss some more simple problems on basic trigonometry. So in that regard, here I am taking my first problem, this one. If 7 into sin square theta plus 3 into cos square theta is equal to 4, then the value of tan theta is equal to, the options are 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by root 3 plus or minus 1 by root 3. So here we have been given a relation in terms of sin and cos, and we are supposed to find tan theta value. So we have known that the value of tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. So making use of this relation, we want to try to get set in time term sin theta by cos theta in this equation to get the value of tan theta. So our given equation is 7 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta equals to 4. So divide by cos square theta, you will find that 7 sin square theta by cos square theta plus 3 cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 4 by cos square theta. So 7, this is sin square theta by cos square theta, as I said that sin theta by cos theta is tan theta, so square of the value is there, so this will become 7 tan square theta plus 3 cos square theta cancels is equal to 4. 1 by cos theta is secant theta, so taken to the numerator we get 4 secant square theta. So 7 tan square theta plus 3 is equal to 4 secant square theta. We can write secant square theta by the relation between secant and tan as secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So we can get 7 tan square theta plus 3 is equal to 4 plus 4 tan square theta. So taking the value tan square theta to the left side, 7 tan square theta minus 4 tan square theta is equal to 4 minus 3. So that is 7 minus 4 is 3, tan square theta equals to 4 minus 3 is 1. So tan square theta equals to 1 by 3. Taking the square root on both sides, tan theta equal to plus or minus 1 by root 3. So the correct option in this problem is D. Here the trick to get the value of tan theta is dividing this entire equation by cos square theta on both sides and using the value of secant square theta in terms of tan by using the relation between secant and tan, that is 1 plus tan square theta, and taking the values left side and simplifying we get tan theta equal to plus or minus 1 by root 3. Now we will see another problem. If sin theta and cos theta are the roots of a quadratic equation, px square plus qx plus r equal to 0, then the relation between p comma q comma r is, the options are p square plus r square plus 2pq is equal to 0, option b p square minus q square plus 2pr equal to 0, option c p square minus 2pr minus q square equal to 0, option d p square minus r square plus 2pq is equal to 0. The question here is sin theta and cos theta are the roots of quadratic equation px square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Then we have to find the relation between p comma q comma r. So to attempt this problem, one should know the relations involved with the roots of the quadratic equation. If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation and alpha comma beta are roots, then alpha plus beta, that is sum of the roots, is equal to minus b by a, product of the roots, that is alpha beta, is equal to c by a. Here in our problem we have been given that sine theta and cos theta are the roots of the quadratic equation. So using that information, alpha is sine theta, beta is cos theta. So sine theta plus cos theta is equals to minus b by a. So we get minus q by p. And next sine theta and cos theta, that is c by a, that is r by p. So now using these two equations we will find a relation between p comma q comma r. So here let it be 1, let it be 2. Squaring equation 1, we'll find that sine theta plus cos theta whole square is equal to minus q by p whole square. That gives you sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to q square by p square. And all of us know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1 plus 2 into, yes, sine theta cos theta value is r by p, write it down here, q square by p square. Taking LCM, p plus 2r is equal to q square on the right side. Here in the denominator we get p, here also we have p square. So cancelling 1 p and cross multiplying we get p square plus 2pr is equal to q square. So p square plus 2pr minus q square equal to 0. So see your options, p square plus 2pr minus q square equals 0. So option B is a correct one. I hope you understood the problem. Now we move for another problem. If x is equals to a cos square theta sin theta, y is equals to a sin square theta cos theta, then the value of x square plus y square whole cube by x square y square. The options are a square, b a square plus 1, c a square minus 1, d none. To find this value x square plus y square whole cube by x square y square, one can simply square this value and substitute here, and then taking the cube of the term by dividing with the denominator square of x square of 1. So here, to solve this problem very fastly, we use a trick, that is substitute theta is equal to 45 degrees and observe that cos theta, that is cos 45 degrees, is 1 by root 2 and sin 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. So keeping this mind, now I am going to substitute theta equals to 45 here. So we get x is equals to a into cos square 45 sine 45 degrees. So a cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 whole square, sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So we get a by 2 root 2. This is x value. Next, value of y in the similar way, a into sine square theta, so that is 1 by root 2 whole square into cos 45, that is 1 by root 2. So again a by 2 root 2. Substitute x value, y value in this expression. So we can see that x square plus y square whole cube by x square y square is equal to a square by 2 square is 4, root 2 whole square is 2, a square by 4 into 2, here also a square by 4 into 2, total value cube by a square by 4 into 2 again a square by 4 into. So simplifying this expression, which LCM is in the numerator 8, a square plus a square is 2a square, cube is there, so we get 8a to the power of 6 by 8 by in the denominator a power 4 by 8 8 are 64. Here also 4 to the 8, 4 to the 8, and we have 8 cube. 8 cube is there, so we get 8 into 8 into 8. So 64 here, 1 8 cancel, 64 64 cancel, a power 4 cancel, a power 6 in 2 times. So the answer is a square. So this is the right value and the option is A correct. Now we see another problem on basic trigonometry. So here is the problem. Next question. The value of sin square alpha cos square beta plus cos square alpha sin square beta plus cos square alpha sin square beta plus cos square alpha cos square beta. The options are 0, -1, 1, 2. The problem here seems to be very lengthy and every term is having square of sine and cos. To do this problem, you need to observe the terms which are similar in nature and regroup them. So, to do that, here if you observe the first term and this last term, cos square beta, here also cos square beta. If you see the second term and third term, cos square alpha, cos square alpha. Sorry, I have repeated this term. This is not cos square, it is sin square alpha, sin square beta. So here in the sin square beta is common. So regrouping the first and fourth terms, so we are taking first term and fourth term, we are regrouping these two and we are regrouping these two. Here we are taking cos square beta common, so we'll find sin square alpha plus cos square alpha. In these two, taking sin square beta common, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. So we can get cos square beta into 1 plus sin square beta, again beta also. So cos square beta plus sin square beta, which is again 1. So the right option is C. So the value of this term is equals to 1. Here you can also do the problem in another way by taking sin square alpha common from first and third, and you can gather these two, and next you can take cos square alpha common from second and fourth and gather these two. In that way also we can get the value as 1. Now we'll see another problem. If sin theta plus sin square theta equals to 1, then the value of cos to the power of 12 theta plus 3 cos to the power of 10 theta plus 3 cos to the power of 8 theta plus cos to the power of 6 theta minus 1. The options are -1, 0, 1, 2. Here you have been given some relation Sin theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, and you are supposed to calculate the value of cos power 12 theta, 3 cos to the power of 10 theta plus 3 cos power of 8 theta plus cos power 6 theta plus 1. So here, as you have been given sin theta plus sin square theta equals to 1, from this we can write sin theta value as 1 minus sin square theta, and that is equal to cos square theta. 1 minus sin square theta value is cos square theta. So sin theta value is cos square theta. Now come to our expression given here: cos power 12 theta, 3 cos power 10 theta, 3 cos power 8 theta, cos power 6 theta. So from the beginning to the ending of this term, here to here, it's similar to the expression of algebraic formula of the form aq plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus bq. So where a is here taken as cos square of 4 theta, b is taken as cos square theta. So the sum of this value is nothing but a plus b whole cube. So we can write our expression here as cos to the power of 4 theta plus cos square theta whole cube minus 1. So here cos power 4 theta plus cos square theta is there. Cos power 4 theta, that can be written as cos square theta whole square plus cos square theta whole cube minus 1. And you have noticed that cos square theta value is sin theta. So this cos square theta I am replacing as sin theta. Sin theta power 2 becomes sin square theta. So this value is equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 1. And sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. So the option for this problem is 0. Here cos square theta is there, which is written left hand side value as sin theta. So this becomes sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 1 is there. So this total value cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. 1 minus 1, the value will become 0. I hope you understood this problem. Now we will see another problem on basic trigonometry. Here is the problem. If cot 20 degrees is equal to P, then the value of tan 160 minus tan 110 by 1 plus tan 160 into tan 110. The options are p square minus 1 by 2p, 2p by p square minus 1, p square plus 1 by p square minus 1. Option D, p square minus 1 by p square plus 1. To attempt this problem, which is here cot 20 is given, and we are to find the value of tan 160 minus tan 110 by 1 plus tan 160 tan 110. So to attempt this problem, we should have to know about some relation between tan and cot and tan value in terms of itself. So we can write tan theta of any tan theta value as minus tan of 180 minus theta, because in second quadrant value of tan is negative. And another relation between tan and cot is that tan of 90 plus theta is equal to minus cot theta. So here once we substitute in the relation, here theta value 20, here we once substitute theta value 20. So you can see that tan 20 is equal to minus tan of 180 minus 20. So that is minus tan of 160 degrees. That means tan 160 can be written as minus tan 20. And similarly in the second one, substitute tan 90 plus theta is 20, it is minus cot 20. So tan of 110 degrees is equal to minus cot 20. Cot 20 value is already given, which is P. Tan 20 is here. We all know that tan theta is reciprocal of cot theta. So that tan 20 will be 1 by cot 20. So that is 1 by P. So tan 20 value 1 by P, cot 20 value is already given. Now we use all these informations, this value together with this value and this information, that tan 20 is 1 by P here in a given problem. So we will see that tan 160 is minus tan 20 minus of minus, this is cot 20 by 1 minus tan 20 into cot 20. And you all know that tan theta minus cot 20, this value here is 1, and we have the value is cot 20 as minus, so this becomes plus. So total value what we get is minus 1 by P plus P by 1 plus 1, that is P. So P square minus 1 by 2P is the answer. So option A is correct. The problem is little bit tricky. The value is given as cot 20. We have to calculate value in terms of tan. So we use it just some relation between that 20 degrees and 160 degrees. Sum of these two is 180. So we can express tan theta as minus tan of 180 minus theta and tan of 90 plus theta as minus cot theta. Making use of this information, and tan is reciprocal of cot, we can write tan 20 as 1 by P. Substituting all these values here, you can see that the solution is P square minus 1 by 2P. Now we will see another problem on basic trigonometry. So here is the problem. If A cos theta plus B sin theta is equal to 2 and A sin theta minus B cos theta is equal to 4, then the options are A square plus B square equal to 6, A square plus B square equal to 20, A square plus B square equals to 12, A square plus B square is equal to 16. You have been given a relation between cos and sine. You need to calculate whether square of sum of the squares of a and b, either 6 or 20 or 12 or 16. So for this, you just simply take it as equation 1, this as equation 2, and take the sum of the squares of those two equations, because we need square of a, square of b. For that purpose, we need to square the given two equations. So a cos theta plus b sin theta whole square plus a sin theta minus b cos theta whole square. So you can find a square cos theta plus b square sin theta, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab formula, and this one a square plus b square minus 2ab sin theta cos theta. So these two will get cancelled. Now you can gather terms. A square, if you take that a square common, cos theta plus sin theta, and if you take b square common, sin theta plus cos theta. So what you get is that a square plus b square. So this all calculation what I have considered is on left hand side. For this, the right hand side, what is the value we have? 2 square plus 4 square. So that is 4 plus 16. The value is 20. So a square plus b square is equal to 20. This is the right option. Now see another problem. If x equals to r cos theta cos phi, y equals to r sin theta sin phi, z equals to r cos phi, then x square plus y square plus z square equals to, the options are r to r square, r square to r. The problem is very simple here. X is given, y is given, z is given. What you need to do that, taking the sum of the squares of x, y, z. So when you do that, x square plus y square plus z square, you can find that r square cos square theta cos square phi plus r square sin square theta sin square phi. Sorry, this problem is a little bit wrong. I'm cancelling the problem. So we see another problem. Problem number 9. The value of sin square pi by 8 plus theta by 2 minus sin square pi by 8 minus theta by 2. The options are 1 by root 2 sin theta, root 2 sin theta, root 2 by sin theta, d. Here the problem given to us is like this. So this seems to be in the form of sin square a minus sin square b, and you all know that the formula for sin square a minus sin square b is sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. So here a is equal to pi by 8 plus theta by 2, b is equal to pi by 8 minus theta by 2. So when you add these two, a plus b, you get pi by 8 plus pi by 8. This theta by 2 will get cancelled. So it is 2 pi by 8, that is pi by 4. Next, when you do that a minus b, so pi by 8 plus theta by 2 minus pi by 8 plus theta by 2. So these two will get cancelled. Theta by 2 plus theta by 2 is theta. Now substitute these two here. That is our required solution will be obtained as sin square pi by 8 plus theta by 2 minus sin square pi by 8 minus theta by 2 is equal to sin of a plus b, this pi by 4, sin of a minus b, this sin theta. And we know that sin of pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 sin theta. So the option A is correct. If problem is based on this formula, sin square a minus sin square b is equal to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. I hope you understood this solution. Now we'll see another problem here, the last problem of this session. If 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta by sin theta minus sin square theta by 1 plus cos theta is equals to k, then k is equal to, the options are 1, 0, minus 1. So here if you want to find the value of k, you need to simplify this expression which is here on the left hand by taking LCM. It will take lot of time. So to attempt the problem in a simple manner, we are using a simple trick, that is by substituting theta is equals to pi by 2 or 90 degrees. So you can see that 1 minus sine 90 by 1 minus cos 90, 1 plus cos 90 by sine 90 minus sine square 90 degrees by 1 plus cos 90, and you all know that sin 90 value is 1, cos 90 value is 0, so this will be converted into 1 plus 0. So this is all calculation what we are doing for k value. So that is k is equals to 1 minus 1, this is 0, so this is 1, this is 1. The value of k is equal to 0. So the value of k is 0. Here also we are applying some trick to get the solution very fastly. So this ends up the class. In the next video, you'll see some more problems on trigonometry. Thank you.